Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome back to another live unboxing. It's been a minute since we've had one of these. There's been a little bit of a dry spell, but that dry spell is over tonight. Hi, I'm Chris, the Batman Statue Collector, and if it's your first time watching, welcome to Batman Statue Collector Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And tonight, whoop, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hold, please. And just like that, I'm back. So it was a butt dial. So my son was calling. I wanted to make sure it was okay. But anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great evening. And again, welcome to a live unboxing. And the cool thing about this one is this is a very unique piece, and it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But this is the Jokerized Batsuit designed by George Jimenez. I'm really excited because I have a couple of his other pieces in my collection, the Batman and the Punchline. This is going to be my third. And I'm really excited because I'm getting a couple commissions from him this weekend at C2E2. So I'm very, very excited about that. So anyway, I want to preface this unboxing. I don't know if I'm going to have a ton of energy tonight. I've had a migraine for about 2 days. And so I'm running on fuel. I'm running on empty, but fumes, I guess is what I was trying to say. I'm running on fumes. But anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Really appreciate it. Let me say hello to a couple folks before we get started here. We got Den in the house. Hello to Den. Paula is here. We got Quiet Storm. We got that crazy BSC guy right there. Jimmy G right there. I don't need it. I don't need it. Thank you very much for the super chat. That was so cool of you. And as a result of that super chat, thank you very much. I want to make sure people know about Jimmy's channel. Jimmy's channel right here, guys. YouTube.com. Godlike Motion. So definitely check out Godlike Collectibles. Godlike Statue. You could type in that as well. Godlike Statues. But definitely check them out on YouTube. Great bunch of guys getting started here on YouTube, and they could use your subscription, your likes, and again, just Jimmy G has always been a big supporter of the channel. So again, thank you, Jimmy, very, very much. And again, right down there, guys, youtube.com at Godlike Motion. Check them out, please. Okay. All right. With that said, we've got Mike Stainbrook in the house, Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. We got Jeremy T, another member. All the members are here tonight. Mike saying hello to Paula. We've got Kim in the house. Hey, Kim. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, another one. Thank you very much, guys, for the super chat. Maybe this will cure my my migraine tonight. We'll see. For all the love. So thank you very much. Let's go. Love a good old unboxing video. Love the storyline this is based on for sure. Congrats on this one, Chris. Thank you very much. Again, really appreciate that, my friend. Can't thank you guys enough just for being here, super chats, and just hanging out. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Superman says, hello, Chris. I hope you and your family are doing well. Glad to be here for this unboxing. It looks like a very interesting piece. Again, it's different. It is the Joker that's basically stolen the Batsuit and he's Jokerized it. So it is something different, for sure. Mr. Montoya in the house says, howdy. Hello to you. Eric S. says, the drought ends tonight. It sure does. Chris and Logan, hey Chris, this is an awesome piece. Congrats. And thank you very much. And congrats to anybody getting this piece. Our good friend Eric B got it today as well. I can't remember what number his is. Mine is, I believe, 40. Yeah, that's why I think there's only an ES of 100 on this. Like, it's a really low ES. Yeah, it says 100, and that's 100 for the deluxe. So I don't know how many they actually made, but they didn't make many of this. Back to the Future ringtone. I had the same one. Yeah, that's to say love that song. I'll probably, I'll probably get a copyright strike now for that, but we'll see. Alex says, yo, Chris. Knight says, awesomeness. Thank you very much, Knight, for being here. Theodore, thank you for being here, my friend. Hope all the BSC are well. Where's this one slotting into the collection, Chris? Probably right where Scarecrow is. I'm debating whether to sell I was going to say Nightwing. Sorry, Nightfall Batman. Good Lord. I told you, my brain is shot. I got a migraine. It's just crazy migraine. So it's one of those ones that just go up the back of your neck and then it just goes all the way up into my forehead. So again, I apologize for my energy tonight. But that one is probably going to be right next to the Joker himself. So we'll see. I don't know if that would look weird since there's two Jokers right next to each other, but they're so different, you know. We'll see. Liam T35 Brotherhood member. What's up, everyone? Thank you again. Liam just became a member gifted the other night, so that's awesome. Greetings from Colombia. Hello, Steven. Is it Steven? Steven? Hopefully I said it right. Oh, there's my main man, this guy right here, Charles Carosa in the house. Charles, are you going to any cons? Hopefully I'll see you soon, my friend. Are you going to be in Dallas? I'll be there if you are. Hopefully you are. Ghostbuster Plus Collector, thank you very much. $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. I'm drinking some caffeine to try to help a little bit. But again, thank you guys for your generosity tonight. You guys are awesome with the super chats. So thank you very much. That's just awesome. Thank you very much. Jeff, Chris, are you going to C2E2? No, I am not. But I did get 2 George Jimenez commissions. I got a punchline, like a larger punchline one, and then just a headshot of the Scarecrow, his Scarecrow. And so they're going to ship it to me. But I've been talking with George on Instagram, and he's actually sent me photos of the ones he's done for me. So it's pretty exciting to add a couple more original pieces to the collection. Hey, Chris, since you order quite a bit from Prime One, I have a question. They showed the 1/3 Soren at their next level event. How long does it take for it to go for pre-order? There is no rhyme or reason, Jedi Chisel. It used to be that if they showed something like that, it would be up for pre-order within the next couple months. Sometimes they're 6 months later. Sometimes they're 2 years later. So I really don't know. I really don't know. Showing connection kind of, hopefully my connection's okay. It's kind of showing up and down. I'm sorry, guys. Terry from England. Hello, Terry. Chris, I feel so bad for your poor head. I hope you feel better soon. That's all right. I get headaches a lot, but I don't get migraines too often anymore. And so my neck is just really shot. Yeah, it is what it is. But thank you guys again for making me feel better. Thank you. JC Chan, I like this piece. Glad you didn't cancel it. Yeah, me too. Yep, not at C2E2 this time, but I'm going to be in Dallas Fan Expo. Not Dallas. We have C2E2 this week and then our collector's event. That's cool. Where's your collector's event, Charles? This piece is fire. Congrats. Thank you, Henry. Hey, Dylan. Nice to have you here, my friend. I think we're fairly caught up with the chat now. I want to thank 72 people tuning in right now as the recording of this 8 minutes in. So thank you guys for that. Again, it's been a minute since I've done a live unboxing. Sorry, this caffeine's getting to me. So anyway, this one comes in 2 boxes. This is a smaller box, but it's really exciting stuff. Really exciting. That's super cool, Chris, about the commissions. I'm meeting George for the first time this weekend. I'm really jealous because that's something that I definitely want to do is meet him, but it just hasn't worked out yet. It's going to be big, Eric. Hello, JC Chan's daughters. Hello. Thank you for watching. Thank you. You got it, Charles. What would be the best companion piece to this? That's the crazy thing is I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it. I think if you just have a bunch of Jokers together, I think it could look really cool. I think this also might pair up fairly nicely with Tech 1000, although I think this is going to be a really sizable piece. JWR said, hit that like button for a 100 would cure that migraine for Chris. Yeah, exactly. If we can get to 100 likes, that'd be awesome, guys. Again, whenever you hit the like button, that does help other people find the live content. It helps to promote the channel. Again, I just want to thank everybody here right at the beginning. We've had tremendous growth over the last couple months. Once we hit 50K, it's just been going up from there. And I just really appreciate everybody that's tuning in for the very first time. A lot of new people to the channel. So thank you guys for that. We are, as of this right now, we're almost to 96K. So I'm just I can't thank you guys enough for being part of this community and supporting. Again, just little things like hitting the like button really does help. Commenting on the video, sharing the videos. All of that really, really helps. Joining the Batman, the Brotherhood down below, all that stuff. So thank you guys. Again, thank you, Mike. Do they have any of this one? I think it might still be available. Let me go real quick to the Prime One website. Bear with me, guys. I'm not sure if it's still if it's still available or not. Let's see. It's on waitlist, and there's no regular version. So there's only 100 of these. I just looked it up. There's no regular version of this. There's only the deluxe. So there's only 100 of these made worldwide. It's pretty crazy. How long do you think you'll have this in my collection? I know some pieces you've gotten with only the intention of reviewing. I try not to do that very often. Sometimes people will send me things to review. But these days I very rarely will buy anything I don't plan on keeping. It doesn't always work out that way. Once I get it in hand, I'm maybe a little bit not as wowed by it. Like sometimes, like with the heroes, I've bought and sold the heroes a bunch of times because I keep trying to make it work. But then when I get them, I'm like, I still just don't. I just don't love them. I don't. That's not what my eye goes to. And so I am hoping. The only thing I'm worried about with this one is the color. Sometimes there has been issues where, like photos, there's been color where it's a little bit too blue, like a little bit baby blue. And I'm hoping that's not the way it is in person. I'm hoping I like it in person. I'm hoping it has kind of a silver sheen to it. But we'll see. Will there be a party at 100,000? Well, there's never going to be 100,000, Paula. But oh, you mean? Sorry, there will be. Yeah, 100,000. Yeah, I was thinking 10,000. Yeah, we're absolutely going to have a party, and we're going to have some statue giveaways. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Statue giveaways is coming. Hold on just a second, guys. All right. So yeah, we're definitely going to be giving some statues away. I know at least one so far from Spec Fiction. So I want to give a shout out to Todd. Was going to be giving away a statue during our 100,000 giveaway. It's getting pretty late in my country. Will this be uploaded to the channel? Yeah, it's you can watch it after the fact anytime. Is it better to order from Prime One or Sideshow? It really just depends. Sideshow has been upping the price. You pay taxes at Sideshow and maybe slightly less shipping. You're going to pay maybe more shipping at Prime One, but not pay taxes. So you have to kind of just do the math. I've been ordering direct. You actually, Shock Collects says, you actually introduced me to the hobby. I collected Funko Pops originally, but now I started getting into statues. My first statue is the Dark Knight Returns premium format. It's really nice. That's awesome. Sorry, not sorry. I think Funko Pops are awesome, but man, once you go to statues, there's no turning back. Congrats on this. I have the LBS Cyclops coming Thursday. That's awesome. That's a great piece. I've seen some good deals on that one. So again, congratulations on getting that one in. Okay. All right. I've talked long enough. Let's get to the nitty gritty of this piece. Here is the box, as you could see. Again, it's a museum master line. This is 1/3 scale. There are 2 boxes, obviously licensed by DC, based on the concept of George Jimenez. And then, of course, as you can see, this is actually kind of what the statue looks like. It's got a lot of pop of color with the purple cape, so it's definitely something different. It's got the things of smoke coming up, which is, again, reminiscent of Tech 1000 or maybe Joker Say Cheese. So if you have any of those pieces, I think they're all going to align really quite nicely. Again, the thing that made this one deluxe is it had multiple portraits. It had like the busted open Joker mask, and I think the unmasked portrait as well. So again, it looks like, according to their website, it looks like there's only the regular, or the deluxe. I mean, actually, I'm going to check one more place. I'm going to check Sideshow just to make sure my information is right. We'll see if it pops up here. It might not. It doesn't look like they're selling it. They're not selling it. They're only selling the Joker and Punchline. Let me type in Batsuit to make sure that I'm not missing it somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it. So it looks like Sideshow did not get it. So it looks like, I believe that's going to be it. That's going to be it. It's 100 of these in the world. Hey, Chris, you saved my board. Thank you very much. There's not a lot to do on a Tuesday night. But anyway, I'm glad that you're all here with me. Again, this is the box. Top of the box. Again, this is number 40 out of 100. ES of 100 on this piece. clearly, I mean, this is a good example of why why Prime One is doing less DC pieces, because they only sold 100 of him. However, was anybody asking for this? No, no one was asking for this. Okay, is it cool? Am I glad to have it? Absolutely. But the community was not specifically asking for a Jokerized Batsuit. They're asking for Clayface, Riddler, Two-Face, Ra's al Ghul, all these amazing characters. Now, would I like to see a George Jimenez of any of those characters? Yeah, 100%. But that's why I feel like a lot of times people are not buying Prime One, is because you come up with stuff like this. It's cool, but who's going to want it, right? There's going to be a very limited amount of people, although 100 people bought it, so that's great, right? But again, I think if you focus Prime One on some characters that people are asking for, you're going to sell more than 100. Okay, just trust me on that. Anyway, I'm very excited to get this open. I've got them back down here on the floor. Again, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. And again, I'm sorry about my migraine tonight, but again, I appreciate all the love. Thank you very much. Okay, keep drinking my caffeine. Let's get to it. All right. I will set this off to the side. Again, 2 big boxes. There are no straps. Come on, Prime One. Shame, shame. Even Sideshow's doing straps now. Remember when Prime One used to have the silk? It just made it feel premium. I guarantee it's not going to have silk anymore, and it's got tape. Downgrade. Oh, and aren't we paying a lot more for these things? Yeah. Just saying. BSC is going to go off on a rant. I'm guessing this one's the base. Oh, forgot to show you this. We got some of the parts here. So not a lot of parts to it, but got the instructions there. So that's pretty cool. That's always nice. I'll probably be referring to those. All right, here goes. Here comes the pop. Oh, good pop. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh, there it is. There's the cancerous statue smell. Never gets old. I sure do love it. This base is freaking nuts. Big base. Wow, that got, ooh. That actually might clear up my migraine. Wow. Oh my God, this thing is massive. It's really cool though, because it's the Batmobile. Wow. It's big. It's a big base. You guys see it? Wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow, sorry, I needed to move something off camera that you guys can't see yet, but you're going to see it soon. A little teaser over here. I'll show it to you soon, I promise. All right, so we got a full-size Batmobile here. Jokerized in the front. You can see some of the detail here. Look at the size of that tire. Total weight for the 2 boxes, I believe, is 96 pounds. got some schmutz at the bottom. I'm not sure what that is. There was one of those little, those little dry packets. One of those was open in there, so it's got some stuff to scrape off the bottom. That's weird. But anyway, look how good that looks. Now it's got like green and gold, so that's really cool. And then again, you can see all of the pieces of the Batmobile that's been wrecked, basically. Gun turret. Then again, the wing from the, I don't know if that's supposed to be the wing from the Batmobile. I'm assuming, but it's kind of cool. It's more like a base. It's really cool the way they stylized it. And then again, it's got that great Joker front. But yeah, you can see the size of this thing. It's a big base. Yeah, that wheel. Again, the wheel's about the size of my hand. And then you have a logo back here with the brake lights in the back, and then the afterburner. And you can see some of that color. You can see that blue and purple. So that's really cool. If that's the blue he is, I'll be pretty impressed, because that blue's pretty great. Yeah, it is like a foil, like especially like, yeah, it's like a gold leaf kind of almost. It's not, it's painted, but you can see the texturing. It's really nice. Again, I don't know what that stuff is, but it scrapes off. Must have just maybe been stuff from the styrofoam, but yeah, the base is really neat. Brad, it's actually a Joker statue. This is the Jokerized Batsuit from our friends over at Prime One Studio. Let's see, rant away, Chris. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, seriously, Prime One Studio. I'm gonna rant. You pay $1,500 for this thing, right? Every other company now is doing straps, no tape, right? You used to do cloth inside of these things. Now you have tissue paper. It used to be elegant, right? It used to be an exciting. It's still exciting, but it used to be a nicer unboxing experience. You raised the prices, but yet you dumbed down the box. You dumbed down the quality of what's inside. So I think if you're going to charge these things, at least give us the straps, right? Who's with me? Yeah, who's with me? All right, I'm done now. That was satisfying. How much does it weigh? Again, 96 pounds, I believe, total. Signed in and thumbs up, but I can't stay. I guess my wife's birthday comes before a live unboxing. Vinny, you're going to get in big trouble if you watch the Batman statue collector tonight. You can always watch the replay, my friend. Thanks for being here. Anyway, I think it looks pretty sweet. Like a green and gold foil. Theodore, absolutely. Yes, for sure. It is a Batman related statue anyway. Hope you're doing great, Brad. Not Mr. Belvedere. That's right. Those decals on the base aren't always perfectly fitted. They're not. I don't think they're decals. I think they're all painted. You hate straps? Why do you hate them, Eric? Straps for the people. Straps for we. I'm gonna get a new shirt. Like, it just says straps, 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 or we riot. That's hilarious. I agree, Iron Stark. It's just nice. All the companies are cutting back. Look at XM. We don't get the print anymore. All perks are gone. It seems like it. You're right, Charles. I'm at the bottom of the base. It's decal. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I like the straps. We are able to reuse them. Well, I mean, that's the thing is, like, yeah, if you're going to pack it back up or ship it or whatever, you don't have to put more new tape. Statues that big, they need to make every effort to make sure they don't break. Definitely at that price, for sure. How you figure in the house? What's up, everyone? I collect 1/6, but love looking at the statues. Might end up going down the rabbit hole. So many ones I'm looking at. How you figure? Welcome to this hobby, my friend. Once you go statues, there's no going back. You can, of course, collect both, but trust me, you are not going back. You are not going to go back. So sorry, not sorry. We're going to enable you here because we want you part of this community as well. Strappity straps. Hey, Chris, thank you very much. Superhero and Hunter 10 is in the house. Part of autism is cannot stand certain textures. To touch straps is a texture I can't stand touching. I hear you, Eric. I'm like that with balsa wood. Like I can't touch tongue depressors. I hate like wooden spoons. I can't touch them. I hate that texture. I hate it. Yeah, except we don't even get statues anymore. It seems to be the case. I know what you're thinking, Brad. Prime one. It's business. If boxes will just be stored, people will still buy this. It won't be a factor. I mean, that's true. I mean, you're not right. I mean, you're not wrong. I thought I'd have a few 30 statues. Yeah, I know. That's the way it goes. I mean, look, I started out with one day, you know. I can't stand velvet. Okay. Can't touch wooden spoon. Sounds like a witch to me. It's either that or Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. All right, then. Where's JWR? I don't know. All right, now, here we go. Once more time. All right, let's keep going. I'm guessing we're probably going to get to the next box. Yeah, because the body, everything else is in the next box. We already did the first box. That's crazy. I figured that's all that would be in here. Yeah, that's a big one. Mr. X, that's what she said. Mm-hmm. All right, got one in for her. All right, this is 2 layers on this box. All right, one more side. All right, let's see what we get. Ready for the pop? Oh, there's no pop. All right, see if we get a pop on the top. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I'm digging the blue. All right. Yeah, I think I'm digging the blue here. So, in person, it's like I'm looking on camera, and it almost looks kind of like a faded teal on camera. In person, it's not. It's really shiny. It's like an automobile chrome. You know what I mean? That's really neat. Yeah, I like the color. Again, it looks really kind of faded on camera, but it's not that way. I'm going to turn off the light and see if that helps any. It kind of helps, but it still looks kind of faded. Like it in person, it's much shinier. So this is just one of those pieces that are going to look a lot better in person. You can see some of the details. It's got some of the mud on his boots. And again, this is a suit that Joker has jokerized. Here we got some Joker butt. You can kind of see some of the shininess on the suit itself. Like there's some blue on the suit. It almost kind of looks like a kind of like a fish skin, like fish scales. It reminds me of what they did on the Catwoman over there, the Bermejo Catwoman kind of. It's kind of got this cool sheen to it. The gold's a nice color. So yeah, again, I am actually really happy with the color in person, but man, on camera, it just really dulls it down. It's just so weird because yeah, it doesn't capture. Maybe you guys will be able to see it when I do the review a little bit better. But it's really like automotive shiny. Tony the Toy Rat, dude, how big is this room? Well, it's this big. Some of my original art I got framed up there, guys. Yeah, here's my giant room. This is a 3-car garage sized room. And yeah, thank you very much for being here, Tony the Toy Rat. Appreciate you being here. So anyway, yeah, I just wish this would translate better on camera. Yeah, it is kind of like a color shifting. Yeah, I would say that's true. But again, like this, like I'm looking at this right here, it is so much more like aquamarine blue, but on camera it's just so flat. It's really weird. But again, this is just a webcam, so you know it's gonna mute the colors down a little bit, but it's really cool in person. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with the color in person. I think it's awesome. Let me scoot this up just a little. Gonna probably need the head height here. Okay. Are you still doing the Marvel room? There's not going to be any Marvel room, but there is a Disney room. We have a Disney room, so you know there might be some stuff there. You know, some stuff going in there. Do you have a 4K camera, Chris? Maybe that uses that. Yeah, I do. I mean, my camera that I film with, my reviews, I can film up past 4K. So the review will hopefully capture the colors a little bit better. All right, so Frecklepad says, Chris, speaking of original art, how's the Finch Rogues gallery looking these days? Love seeing those. Amazing commissions. Thanks for the great videos. So I have 6 pieces right now from Finch. I've got the Batman and the Man Bat. Those are my 2 big ones. I've got Two-Face Joker, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze. This weekend, I need to contact Jason again, but if he has time, he might do a few more commissions for me there. My next ones that I'm asking for is Angry Bane with a ripped mask. I'm asking for a penguin. And who else did I ask? I've got to look because I can't remember now who my third one. But then David's also going to be in Clayface. I asked for Bane, Clayface, and Penguin. So those are going to be my next 3. And so he's going to be at C2E2 this weekend. And then in June in Dallas, he's going to be there. And hopefully I'll have a chance to pick up a few more commissions from him in person. So the plan is to keep going until I have as many villains as I can get. Thanks, Zach, for being here. You think this room is awesome. You should see his other room that is so big he put a fridge in it and an oven and a stove. It's a kitchen. My kitchen's way smaller than this. Nope. There's not going to be any space pirate. I'm going to get the main rogues for right now, for sure. So, but yeah, that would be funny. All right, let's keep going, shall we? All right, what's next? I think the cape. Yeah, the cape is next. So the cape is lightweight, but it's still, this does not feel plastic. This is like I think this is a polystone, but it's a lightweight polystone. And again, it looks really washed out on camera, but in person, it's a nice, soft purple color. It kind of gives you the idea of the size of it. So how is that looking? Slide that over just a bit. But you can really see how just dynamic it is, which is really cool. Again, the purple, it's not too far off on camera. Like it looks, um, it's closer. The purple's closer on camera than the blue is. The blue again is much more of this really beautiful aquamarine blue color. Really nice. He charges 700, I believe, 700 right now for his portraits, and I think it's 2,500 for his big, large ones. They used to be 1,200. So I probably wouldn't get a commission from him right now. That was the $2,500. I just feel like that's a lot. So I'd rather spend a little less and get more. You know what I mean? I can't believe they haven't done a man bat. There's been a custom one, but I didn't love it. So I'm hoping that somebody does a man bat. At the very least, Tweeterhead, doing a third scale bust. I'm held to a bedroom. So jealous I am. Great unboxing, staying through till the end. Well, I appreciate that. Again, welcome to the channel. I don't remember seeing you here, but I really appreciate you being here tonight. And welcome to this crazy channel. Dude, I wish I had your space. I got room, but not like that, man. I need a freaking job. So again, like this has been a dream project. So if it's your first time watching this room, you can actually go back on the channel and watch where this used to be a storage room where all my boxes were in, just all kinds of crap in here. And so if you're wanting to see the progress of how this room was created, it's on the channel. So just go back and watch the old videos. That'd be awesome. Maybe it'll inspire you to do something similar in your house. I only wanted to hear you laughing in the purple cape. Yeah, just running around the room, knocking statues over. How does this cape compare to the PCS Shredder? To be honest, it's kind of a similar feel. It was a similar look. This one, I think, is maybe a little heavier because it doesn't feel like it's the PVC. It's a lighter weight material, but it's hard. I mean, it's a hard material. It doesn't feel like it's PVC. These colors do a great job of not clashing. I think that's what I like is the purple really offsets the blue really nicely. And it adds a really nice subtle pop of color. Like I was worried that it would be too obnoxious in this room. But now that I'm looking at other colors in the room, I think it's actually going to blend in really nicely. Thanks, Mike. Can we see this one next to your shredder? No, I don't have the shredder anymore. I reviewed it. Joe Latour let me review his and already shipped it back to him. Yeah, I saw the process. It was crazy, man. I was there for the conversations that led up to it. Been here for like 3 years, I think. Well, again, thank you very much, guys. If you go back to the very first videos, he used to do the unboxings at the bus stop. So he's come a long way. Yeah, back when I was homeless and living in a box, I was just unboxing myself each day. You could do your own jokes. It's Kim, it's really good. I'm liking it way better in person. Like I was a little bit worried about that blue because again, I feel like a lot of times it photographed like this, but in person it's shiny. And so it's just the blue is so much more vibrant in person. Why is it blue? No one is asking that question. Aren't his colors green and purple? I really don't know. I don't know if the suit itself was blue to start. I don't really know. It just in one of the panels here it is. This is the way George Jimenez did it. Maybe we'll be lucky enough and George will pop in the chat. We can ask him. It's awesome. Definitely liking this one way more than I thought I would. And again, I wish I could capture it for you guys for real because again, it's way better in person. I can't quit saying that. So I'm gonna keep going so you guys can see more. Okay. Let me see if there's any other specific things I should be doing. Okay, there's another piece of the Batmobile that goes here. So I'll do that next. And it looks like just be careful of the cape maybe. And then we'll do the smoke effects next. We'll do the smoke and the Batmobile wing. Hey, Kenneth, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Statue review needs shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. All right, so here. This statue is really sizable. Like, look, I mean, you can see how big it is. Here is another piece of the Batmobile. And you can see the battle damage. Isn't that cool? So that's really neat. Got a big key on it, but love the texturing on it. It's really good. Hopefully you guys can see that at home. So yeah, that completes the Batmobile. So it's got the two wings here, which frames it really nicely. But this is what just keyed in. So it's nice. It's got a really nice metallic look. It's even got a gas can right there. That's pretty cool. I love the tire, the smashed tire. It's really cool. It's a neat base. It's really kind of a stylized base. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we got some smoke. All right, there are 3 of them. Just to give you an idea of kind of the color of them, very dark, like very dark soot smoke. This one's cool. It's even got like a part of the Batmobile right there. You can see the exhaust. Isn't that cool with that same kind of blue? But yeah, I mean, look at the size of this smoke. It's it's awesome. All right, let's see where this big one goes here in the back. I believe. That's cool. And this one that's right next to it, it actually goes in the front. Get the right angle on it. There we go. Again, just got to have the right angle. But you can see the smoke billowing up. Again, it just adds a lot of flow and movement to the piece, which is cool. And then I got one more smoke, and then I'll show you a little closer up. Man, Brad, you got shake your groove thing, you got that stuck in my head big time, man. Although my migraine's getting better, so thank you guys. Maybe I just needed some statue smell and all of you here to help me. So again, you can see it's got the pieces of the tailpipe or whatever it is. I'm guessing double tailpipe, exhaust. All right, so let me show you that a little closer. And so you can see the smoke coming out of those. Right there, you can see kind of tucked back there, but that's cool. And then it's got the smoke coming up out. And again, let me kind of show you the smoke up here, which is great right there. And then I'll show you a little bit of with the cape on. Again, there's a little bit of two-tone on the cape where he's got those kind of like those shoulder pads. But you can see the texture inside of the cape, which is great. Again, you can kind of see that sheen going on, which is cool. So again, looking great. Let me get the next part. So the next part is going to be the, is that true? 120 viewers and only 16 likes? Jimmy, we got to get the likes up, guys. I'm just going to wait, see if we can get some likes going. 16 likes. That's sad. Let me check. 121 watching. And let's see. No, I'm showing 76 likes, 77 likes. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you guys. 77 likes. Thank you guys. Let's get to 100. Can we get to 100? Let's do it. Refresh. Yeah, refresh. Yeah, thank you very much. I was like, surely we've got more. 83. See, thank you guys. 129 watching. Thank you guys for the likes. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? I would love it. This or Joker say cheese? Oh, Joker say cheese. I mean, if I had to choose, yeah, Joker say cheese all day long. But this is really massive. Like, it's a massive piece, and it's really impressive. And we don't even have the best part yet. We don't have the head sculpt yet. I think there's only, yeah, there's a hand and some batarangs, and then we've got we got 3 heads. Okay, so let's do the hands next. All right, so his hands are kind of a whitish gray. You guys can see that. Kind of a whitish gray, but you can see the detail. It's pretty crazy. And then it's got that blue again. I just wish that the blue would translate a little bit better in person. But again, it's just a really kind of a nice aquamarine blue. And then he's got the batarangs in his other hand. And these match the punchline and the Joker. So yeah, pretty crazy. So again, this one goes here. Okay, nice strong magnet. And a nice strong magnet there as well. So again, it's got, just a simple pose. His hand's kind of pushing the cape backward. Let's see. JWR says, if we get to 100, I'll do a $20 super chat. No Sparrow, Chris. I'll do a Sparrow for you. if you do a $20 super chat, I will do a Sparrow for you for sure. No doubt. Dance, monkey dance, right? But I would love to do that. That would be awesome. So yeah, help us get to 100, guys. That'd be great. JWR is like, no, please don't. Anyway, thank you for even offering. Cape looks sick. Yeah, it's just so well posed, and it really, like, it flares out. It's super dynamic. But look how deep. I mean, look how deep of a room you're gonna need. Like, that is a really deep base with that smoke coming out. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. Knee Chris staring at the camera for a minute, waiting for the likes. Okay. So JWR says there's 91. So yeah, if 113 people watching all hit the like button right now, right this second. This is not awkward at all, right? 116 of you, please hit the like button. The statue already waitlisted on Prime 1. Yeah, it's only 100. There's not even a regular. Like, there is a deluxe, and that was it. They never did any other version. So it's pretty crazy. Brad says, I'll match that. Well, geez, you guys are incredibly generous tonight. So thank you guys for that. That's awesome. Mike says, oh, pizza commercial. Oh, that sounds delicious, actually. Okay, JWR says we're at 91. Yes, Eric got his today also, but he wanted to wait to unbox him with his friend Billy Rios. Some of you might know him. They did an unboxing together for the Joker Say Cheese, and so they're going to do that I don't know when. Maybe this weekend, maybe. My sister just walked by and asked if that was a girl in a bat suit. I always thought that too. No, it is Joker, but it's definitely different colors for sure. Oh, 95. Okay, 95. But if I hit it again, that would not be good. No, just hit it the one time. Just hit it the one time, else they take the like away. Like was smashed on the way in. What was with you people? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. You guys trying to guilt trip me. Well, hate to say it, but it's working. That's what we do here. That's what we do. We try not to enable all the time, but we like to enable. Is that what you do with your class if they aren't quite? I do. I'm like, oh wait. That usually does it really quick because it's like, I'll wait. And then silence. So that's exactly what I do. I'll be doing that tomorrow when I'm teaching. JWR says 98. Okay, where are we at, guys? Are we at 100? Let's get to 100. Hey, Chris, what's the cape made of? It feels like it is a polystone. Like it doesn't feel like it's PVC. It feels like a heavier, thicker material. Speaking of Batgirl, do you have one? I have one on order. I ordered the one on Clayface, which is great. Hey, that's great. We had 101 likes. Thank you very much. There, that's so cool. JWR, $20 super chat. This group rocks. Captain Jack Sparrow. All right now, mate. As promised, here we have what I like to call a Jokerized Batsuit, mate. And we're going to go to Tortuga and we're going to find the Cape of the Black Pearl. It's purple. And I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that's where we're going to go, love. Savvy? Thank you very much for the super chat. That was so cool of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. JWR says 102. Thank you, guys. I thought we had this discussion already. If you're going to buy it anyway, it's not enabling. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you, guys, again for the likes. Thank you. Thank you, JWR, for the super chat. Brad, thank you very much. I want Jack Sparrow doing shake your groove thing, mate. Yeah. Or something. I don't know. But here's what I do know. This statue is bloody brilliant, mate. And I do know that I don't know that this is the day you'll always remember the day where I bought the Jokerized Batsuit, love. All right, then. Now. There you go. Now that I've embarrassed myself enough. Yeah, thank you very much. Again, Brad, thank you very much. I appreciate it. JWR, thank you very much. You guys are so generous. So thank you very, very much for the super chats. Thank you. That Riddler looks kind of weird. Well, the Riddler does look kind of weird. I'm anxious to see more. I hope it's more like a realistic take and not a real cartoony take, which is what we saw. So again, guys, thank you for the super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Chris, never do that again, mate. I love doing sparrows. So thank you guys very much. It's not a very good sparrow, but it's still a sparrow. All right. So now we got head sculpts. Let's do the head sculpts. All right. That's cool. This will be tough. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay. So here's the first one. Right there. Where does Shredder head fit? So it's really cool. His eyes are like white, like in the cowl, like Batman's eyes, like it's a sonar type of eyes. But then Joker's clearly in the suit. Okay. And then we have this one where the suit is half broken. And you could see, let me show you. Let me do this camera like this. Let me see if this helps any. Sometimes if I do the close up like this, yeah, look at that. So again, you have the Joker face with the Joker face coming through, the bat side, Joker side. So that's a really cool head. I could see me maybe using this one. Let me show you this one again. Can you see the texture on his, like you can actually feel the texture of the makeup on his skin. Like you see that? It's really cool texture. Yeah, that looks great. Again, the color looks again way better in person, I feel. I'm anxious to hear what Eric thinks about it. And then I think this was the deluxe one. This is just the full Joker portrait. So again, you kind of get blocked heads no matter what you do. You know, it's kind of like the hair coming down. But let me show you. What it looks like. So there he is right there with the Joker portrait. And again, I feel like that looks good. But I feel like probably the full cowl for me will probably be better. But that's still a cool look, I think. It's kind of looking down. So I think that one's okay. Strong magnet. Let's do the Jokerized half Batman. Yeah, that one's already better, I think. That's a pretty cool look. That's a pretty cool look right there. You know, it seems like most of you guys like the full mask better. But I do think that looks good. Brad, did Mondo go up for sale today? Mondo Bane? That line has been so great. It's been really fun. All right, let me show you the full mask one. Ooh, it's a strong magnet. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it right there. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's fun. Look at that, how evil it looks. That is crazy. Yeah, chickens are good. Says it's nice to have options, and yes, it is. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys all like the full mask better? I just feel like that looks freaking amazing. Yeah, it's a cool piece. I am so glad I got this, guys. I am so glad. Like I had considered canceling this one, but he is cool. Yeah, he's really cool. And again, his colors pop so much better. Again, I hope like when I do the review, I really hope that it captures the color a little bit better. But yeah, let's see. Full mask for sure. Kim likes the Joker Batman portrait. It also gives kind of a nod to Two-Face. It's true. Again, she's talking about this one here with and again, it kind of shows the duality of Batman and Joker, which I do like. So I think if I'm going to do switch them, I'd probably switch this one and this one. The only other thing that would have made this nice, since it is a deluxe, is if it had a stand. These do not come with any stands. So Prime 1, that's a bummer. Full mask. That's a damn bat's crazy. Yeah, it is. Without question, that's the very definition of bat stuff crazy right there. Full mask, Brad says. Yeah, I do. Full mask. They really did George Art's justice. Full cow is unhinged. Yeah, they really did. They really captured the spirit of Jimenez here. Again, I'm a big fan of his work. I'm really excited to get those commissions from him, especially the punchline, because he created the character. And so that's going to be a special piece for me. But yeah, this is a special piece from Prime 1 for sure. Full mask, full all the way. Paula likes the Batman Joker face. Superman likes them all. Straps and stands, Prime 1, or we riot. It's the little things, right? You're paying, I mean, this was $1,500 plus shipping. So, you have to think, okay, yeah, for that price, it would have been nice to have a couple little stands, even if it was only one. And the straps are just a nice touch. I could do without the silk inside, but the straps would be nice. Can't decide, so split it down the middle. That's the great thing, is I have choices, right? I have choices here as to which one to do. Jay Santiago says he likes the Batman and Joker combo, which is, again, great. Let me show you that one on the statue. Nice magnet. Yeah, really nice magnet. So there it is right there again with the Joker. So that I feel like that's a really cool look too. I would love to see. George Jimenez has done lots of Harley. I'm sure you've seen his work, Paula. He does a great Harley Quinn, and so I would love to see them continue on. I'd like to see them continue on with some of the Bermejo pieces, the Fabok pieces, and the Jimenez pieces. I'm worried that we're going to see less and less third scale. So a piece like this, that's why I didn't cancel it, is because I'm like, I just don't know if there's going to be very many prime 1/3 scales from here on out, at least for the time being. You never say never, but I think Legendary Beast, like I said, is going to pick up the slack, and also Tweeterhead. I'm here to tell you guys I got a Tweeterhead prototype in today. I think I'm going to be able to show it to you soon. It's freaking unbelievable. It's awesome. And that's all I'm going to say. It's sitting right over here. It's awesome. I can't wait to show it to you guys. You're not going to want to miss the next Rogues Gallery. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our big 100K show. If the numbers keep going up like they have been, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you this bust. And maybe busts here live in the Batcave. I'm blown away. I'm so excited about the Tweeter headline. And so if you like third scale and you're disappointed that Prime 1's doing away with most of them, you are in luck. You are going to be blown away. I can't wait. Guess I'm the only one that likes the unmasked. Well, I'm gonna say the unmasked is still cool too. It's still cool. Yeah, punchline's pretty awesome. But yeah, you can't beat Harley. What are your thoughts on Harley Quinn who laughs? Saw statue and thought it was interesting. Yeah, if you guys watched the video from today, a viewer was actually at the Prime 1 store this weekend and sent me a clip and said, "Hey, Chris, do you want to share this with your audience?" And I said, "Thank you very much. Absolutely." So again, I want to thank him very much for sending that to me. I think she's awesome. And I think she would really pair well. Like, she would be the only other one I'd consider from that line, because I do have the Batman Who Laughs. Jimmy, if you can find one, jump on the wait list. I don't know where they're at with the wait list. You might be able to find it from some other retailers. You might look around, but only 100 of these made, and it's a really neat piece. I'm blown away. I'm so glad I got it. And it's so much better in person than it looks here on camera. I'm just going to be honest. Thank you very much for the super chat. Just thank you very much. Thank you. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, no Jared Leto here. Yeah, the teasers are coming, guys, and what I see here, I can't even fathom them doing like a Clayface or a Grundy or a Doomsday, just how massive these things are going to be for the price point. Tweeterhead wants to keep these prices really low, and there's so much value in what I see here on my floor. Like, I can't wait. Again, I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, just a couple weeks, I'll be able to show you guys. I can't wait. 106 watching with 111 likes. Good job, guys. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in tonight for this unboxing. And again, thank you guys for the super chats earlier. Give. What did I miss there, Brad? Did you miss? I don't know what I missed there. Is anyone else from Rogues Gallery getting this piece? Yes, Eric. I think Dan had it originally, but I think he canceled. He's probably going to kick himself. I think Eric is the only one that I know of that got it. Somebody in our group said they got it today. I can't remember who it was. So yeah, there's only 100 though. I can't show you anything. I can't show you anything yet. But again, stay tuned. Tell your friends, tell your family. You're not going to want to miss the next Rogues. Because we're going to show you some stuff. I can't wait. Cannot wait. it's like, oh, nope, can't do it. Sorry. Sorry, I can't do it. How is the price so low? No, they're not hollow. They're not hollow. The thing is that Um, a lot of times when a company makes something on their own without having another distributor or another license here and there where they have to split profits, Tweeterhead is able to do this on their own and keep the prices low. So this is their baby. And it's very exciting. I bought the Superman. That's one that I'm hoping to have here right in person. I'm hoping to show you guys. Why can't Tweeterhead do stuff in full 1/6 scale, or are they done with the 1/6? They're not done. I just think that they're slowing down a little bit right at the moment while they're focusing on these busts, getting them out. But they're definitely. I've seen some in the works. They're not done. I don't know if they would ever do a full 3rd scale. I think that would be awesome. I don't know if they would do that or not. It's going to take all night to get the reflection. Do that tweeter head off your iris. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get it off of there because it's over there on the floor. But I can't wait to show you guys. No, this is not the Joker who laughs. This is the Jokerized Batsuit. So this is the Joker that has Jokerized one of Batman's Batsuits, one of his like sonar suits or something. So it's very different. Who, me? I love it. It's fun to tease, right? It makes it fun. And I learned it from Prime One. I learned it from Sideshow. Like here on the channel, like Sideshow and some of these other companies are so good at teasing, and it's fun. It makes people excited. It makes people want to come back and see what's up, what's new. And so I enjoy that part of the hobby, and so I like to do it to you guys as well. So anyway, there he is. There he is right there. I'm blown away. I can't wait to review him for you. So I'm probably going to do that right now. And then I'm probably going to hit the hay and, but again, truly my headache and my migraine is a lot better. I think it's just because you guys are here, or again, it's the statue fumes. I'm not sure. I might be delirious right now. I might've been dreaming this entire review. I don't even know if the box has arrived yet, but the statue smell is strong tonight for sure. But anyway, I want to thank Prime One for just nailing another statue. I love everything that they put out. It's such a great privilege to own these things. And again, thank you for being along the ride. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's a very cool statue from Prime One. I definitely recommend it, but again, it's going to be difficult to get with only an edition size of 100. But congratulations to everybody that gets it for sure. Vincent says, my favorite part of this video was the rant you did about Prime One. That's the real you. LOL, stop hiding. Let him out. I know, I'm so darn politically correct, but there are things that sometimes I wish I could say more, because I do have a lot of opinions on things. I try not to I don't know. I don't want to call companies out and things like that. I just don't feel like that's always very fair, but little things like that, where you're nickel and diming everyone, you could add some of those nice you could add a freaking Velcro strap. That it would be very cost effective. I guarantee it. Very, very much. Thank you, Chris. You so enjoyed this. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kim. Way to know you were dreaming isn't. Yeah, if you have pants on. I do have pants, so I guess I'm not dreaming. JWR says, oh my gosh. Yes, thank you very much. I'm going to go get some for sure. So anyway, I just want to thank, when will the reveal be? Is this is my son Locke? Which reveal? The bust? So the bust, which we can't talk about, he's actually seen it. So don't pressure him. But yeah, the reveal will be in a couple weeks in the next Rogues Gallery Live. Again, hopefully it'll be our big 100K celebration. So again, I can't thank everybody enough for supporting the channel like you guys do. Really appreciate it. And again, thanks for tuning into this. And hopefully I'll get the review out for you guys in the morning. If not, it'll be Thursday. But anyway, I really appreciate it. Tony the Toy Rat says, first time on the unbox, I'll be back. I'm learning how to do it right. Thanks again. Well, I appreciate that. Again, it's always nice to see new collectors with us. It just means the world to me. And again, I hope you enjoy the content. Just really appreciate that. Alex, when is Dan doing his room tour? I don't know. Again, Dan is dealing with some things right now on his side of things. Everything is okay. But he's prioritizing certain things in his life. He has by no means left the hobby or anything like that. I know some people are worried about that. He's just taking a mini step back for a minute. But he will be doing his room tour. I know he's excited to get that out to you guys, but it'll just be it is when it is, right? It is when it is. We can be patient. I haven't even seen the whole room. So I haven't even seen it. So I'm excited. Absolutely, Jeremy. I appreciate that. And again, thank you guys so much. I'm glad I brighten your day. Means the world to me that I can help and entertain in just some small way. And so thank you very much again. I can't thank you enough for your support. And I'll see you all in the back cave. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.